Alright guys, so first up we're going to start off with the earliest of the controllers, my PlayStation 1 controller. Now, this PlayStation 1 controller does not look like all the rest of the PlayStation 1 controllers, because it's not like all the rest. It's a little weird. Like it has like the PlayStation logo on there. It's one of the brands that PlayStation affiliated with, Logitech. Let me show you here the controller. So this is the one that I use for my PlayStation 1. Let you get a good look at it. It's got this weird like bump on the bottom. It's got like a really big edge and like big buttons. Oh, it's also got like really big, face buttons. And this was unheard of, on the PlayStation 1, an 8-way directional pad. See, and that's, you turn it on, that's like your mode indicator light right there. Vibration. It's cordless, and that's another thing that wasn't with the PlayStation 1, is cordless. So that's some upside. Also, these things got the analog sticks here. All in all, it's a pretty solid controller. I like it. And of course, it's not as good as, let's say a Dualshock 4 or something, but it's still a good, solid controller. So let's move on to, I have two in this category, and these are for the PlayStation 2. Get it? Alright, so, first one, which is the one that I use the most. This is the one that I use in the gaming videos, guys. It's the one that I play with in the gaming videos, and once again, this does not look like the normal PlayStation 2 controllers, because, again, it's Logitech. All of my PlayStation 1 through 2 are going to be Logitech. I don't have originals. I think I do, I just can't find my original PlayStation 1. I can't find them. So, like, I can find the console itself, I just can't find the controllers. But, here we go with the PlayStation 2 controller. This one. It looks kind of similar, with, like, the whole blue aspect here. Once again, an 8-way directional pad. It's got the nice, you hear that? Clicky sound. Again, the buttons are bigger, too. See? So you do the mode. Blinking. Hold it down. I didn't catch it. It's weird. Alright, well, we're just gonna leave it for now. But it's got like vibration too. It's also kind of got like a weird front to it. Some weird buttons though. I personally like the PlayStation 1 buttons better. Simply because, like, in your hand, it feels better. Because these don't really like, or like really slip because they're just flat. Like, But the other ones, like, they make up for their flatness, their slipperiness with their bigger buttons. So, on to the next one. This is another one for my PlayStation 2. This one doesn't look the same either. As I told you, it's Logitech. This one's very different though, like, you'll see. This one. And the reason I think it's different is because look at these. It's not triangle, circle, square, or anything. Come on. And it's got 910. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. 910. Let's see. Oh, okay, now I see. Oh, now I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's got like a really blunt edge too. So you can see bottom and everything. I mean, it feels good in the hands. I don't use this one as much though. Don't really know why. I mean, I could use this in the gaming videos. It's also got an 8-way directional pad with that clicky sound again. Bigger buttons. Got really big buttons. I got like these like round buttons. It's kind of weird. Got like the Logitech symbol right there. It's got a vibration too, and mode. And there we go. Yeah, those do click down. See, that's the mode. All in all, it's a pretty good controller. Wouldn't complain. Also say the same thing about the last one. Forgot to say that. Alright, guys, so now we're going to move on to the PlayStation 3 controllers. These ones are pretty basic. First you got Dualshock 3. This was the original, not the original one that came with like the original console, because the original console was not the DualShock 3, it's the 6-axis, which didn't have vibration or motion control, which is ridiculous, even though this controller is just as big, just the same size, and has it, and Sony said that they couldn't fit it in there, yet they obviously did. 2 years later, they said, okay, you know, actually we can do this. Got smaller, flatter buttons. You got your start and your select here. This is not 8-way, just your standard D-pad. Got these buttons. Got this button here. See, DualShock 3. These buttons. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. These are numbered. These are numbered just like the Logitech one. You think that's why they did it? Maybe. It makes sense. But this is not Logitech. This is Sony. So, yeah. Moving on to the next. Next controller, I'm not going to do a lot about because, well, it's the same controller. Same DualShock 3. Yeah. Pretty solid controller, by the way, DualShock 3. Now we're going to move on to Move. My Move controller. So first, we have this little guy right here. It's a Move controller. You got your PlayStation symbol right there, and he only comes with X and circle. Got your trigger, but he only comes with X and circle because his companion controller, which you need, well, sometimes you need them. Sometimes you need this one. You always need the other one, but sometimes you need this one. Got your, you can click down, and you know, it feels pretty comfortable in the hand. Not gonna lie. I like it. It's kind of like a, you know, the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, but like rounded and everything. More buttons. It's even got like a little D-pad. That's like your indicator light. That's like your light right there that flashes and everything to say, you know, what you are and stuff. Alright, so moving on to the next Move controller, which is this one. This is the standard Move controller. See, it's got like the little Move symbol right there. X, square, circle, triangle. Got like a little light thing, little light that tells the PlayStation camera where you are. Got your little PlayStation button right there. Got your start, your select, trigger. This also feels pretty good in the hand. Not that bad. I like it. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the next one, which is, I'm not going to do a lot on because, well, it's the same controller. It's just another one. I got 2 of those. Yeah. So, moving on from that, now we're getting to the PlayStation 4 controllers. So first, we're going to start off with the DualShock 4. Major improvement from the 3, as you can see. I like the buttons, the D-pad, not 8-directional. Also, you got a speaker, headphone jack, PlayStation button, touchpad, also a button, options, share, got your R1, R2, L1, L2. A little indicator light right there. USB-C. And this also feels a lot more comfortable in the hand than like the 3. And plus, it feels so smooth. I just realized that. Got your R3 and L3. Yeah, pretty good. I like the controller. It's a good, solid, very solid controller. Very good. I like how, you know, you can use it on like computers and stuff for gaming and everything. So you don't have to buy like, you know, a gaming controller or anything special like that. You can just use PlayStation 4 controller on there. And one really cool thing about the 4 controllers is that you can use these on PlayStation 3. And that sounds weird, but you can use the 4 controller on a 3. Like, they made that frontwards compatible right there. And I think that you can also use the 3 controllers on the 4. So you don't have to go out and like buy extra controllers, you just use your other ones from your other consoles. I like that. Next one I'm not going to talk a lot about, well, because it's just another one. got these two at the same time. One of them came with the original. The other one I bought as an extra. Now the next one is the exciting controller. It's another Ford controller, and this is my PlayStation Elite MEO Elite controller here. I know what you're gonna say, oh, it looks like Xbox controller. Well, it's not, because it's, you see the analog sticks, they're not like Xbox. So turn around, you've got your indicator light right here, USB-C, got your triggers, which are a lot more grip, and as you can hear that, it has trigger blocks. Up here you got your circle, X, triangle, square. Got your 8-way directional pad, which you can, oh, well then. Sorry about that, guys, the camera just fell over. I hit it. Accident. Alright, so back to your regularly scheduled program. Yeah, so you got your 8-way directional pad. Also, you can turn this into a 4-way directional pad. There's like another piece. I didn't bring the piece with me though, up here, like into my studio. And you can put that on there. Get your share, you got your options button. Got everything. Let's just turn the indicator light. There you go, guys. Right there. Looks nice. Solid blue and everything. It's not turning off. Oh, I turned off for a second. Huh? Okay. So, also you got paddles. Paddles are really nice. Now the paddles replace circle, X, square, triangle. Alright, you could have cut out there for a second. I know there's like a little transition because of iMovie. But yeah, the camera cut out because I need storage. So sorry about that, but back to your regularly scheduled program of controllers. Alright, so I think I left off of doing like the paddles. So yeah, these replace the face buttons. These ones right here. They also got trigger blocks. You can turn these off and on with these. Got these triggers here. USB-C. This you can take off and replace. This even comes with a nice little touchpad here. The home button, and it comes with speakers. Look at that. Built-in speaker. Also, another interesting thing is that if you want the length changed on these analog sticks, they are removable. They're magnetic. They're also good quality though. Well, that's about all I have to show you on this. So, well, that was all my controllers from PlayStation 1 to 4. Including move, like, subscribe, leave a comment, turn on bells, do all that. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.